Hi everyone, I think this is recording. If not, we'll get to do it again. I went to an estate sale today and it had been going on for 2 days already. So they marked everything down 50%. Oh, sorry. So they were wanting to really get rid of all the stuff they had. So let's start with the first things I got. I got all of these DVDs. They were $1 for the whole DVD. So whether it was it had 10 in it or 1 in it, it was $1. And then it was marked half price. So I got them for 50 cents, which is phenomenal. So the first one I got was this comedy one. It has all these different comedians in it. Then I got this one, which is a World War one, which I thought Rusty and my father-in-law would really like. They like war stuff. I got Friday Night Lights. I've never seen this series. This is the 3rd season, but I thought I'd try and see if I could find it on Hulu or one of those, and then I have that. Then I got a Harry Potter. Now I have Harry Potter, but those are great, so I grabbed that. This is another series I'd never heard of called Girls. This is the 2nd season, so I got that one. I got Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Got another Harry Potter. I got Land of the Dead. I never heard of this, but I'm sure my daughter has. She watches all the zombie weirdo movies. Then here's a Friday Night, the 5th and final season. This I got because, I have a grandbaby. But I also thought that if they don't want it, I can resell that really, really cheap. And then also I got the OC. Now this is the complete 1st season. I have never watched this show either, but I thought, 50 cents, I'll give it a try. So I got all of those for a little or nothing. Then the books were $1 for hardback. That's the sale price. They were $2, and then the soft books were $1. So I got these each for $1, but I thought they were really cool. This one is Spain, and it was printed in '59, and it just has a whole bunch of different pictures of Spain. And I love Spain because, as you can see, there's a place called Ronda, Spain, and it's spelled correctly. And I've always wanted to go there, and so I thought I'll have to have the Spain one. So I grabbed that little book. I got one for Germany. I have a friend who is German. She's from Stuttgart, Germany, and I'm sure it's in here. It's a nice city. I didn't check and see, but as you can see, it has really, really neat black and white pictures. And then this beautifully colored here. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with these, but I thought they were really nice. And then I got Italy just because they have so many different beautiful architecture and all the different statues and all of that. They also had Greece, Switzerland, and a couple other ones, but I didn't grab them. I'm probably going to kick myself for that because those are really cool little books. Then I got these books. And this is the new Rand McNally World Atlas, and there's 2 of them. They're a little set and have this little doohickey that's metal that holds them together. But let's see when they were actually printed, if I can find the front of it. I think they were like 49, maybe. 64 was the last printing. So at least 64, so I know how old they are. That's 55 years old. That's pretty cool. And so they had some really nice little maps and things in them, so I thought I could use those in journals maybe. I may just keep them because they're so cool. I haven't quite decided yet. I've never seen any like this before, and these were probably expensive. They've got the gold on them, so they're pretty cool. So I got those. Then they had this book, which is, it's called Swedish Christmas. Now, it doesn't look really Christmassy on the outside to me, but I guess Swedish Christmas is different than American Christmas. But it has different, how to light the lighting of the candle, and it's got some unusual illustrations in it. But I just kind of thought it was cool, and so I grabbed it just because. It has some Swedish recipes in it, Christmas recipes. Just an interesting book overall, so I thought I would keep a lookout for that. See if I can get it back in here. Now then, the next thing I found were some Star Wars things, and these had been on clearance. I believe this is a Target clearance for $178, but they're peel and stick tradable decals of some sort. So I guess it's, you get all of these decals in here, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't collect Star Wars, but I know a lot of people who do, and my husband loves it. I'm not a big, I mean, I like Star Wars fine, but I'm not a collector per se. And then I found this. This was 1/4, and I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna have to research it a little bit. This looks like this was some kind of a pulley mechanism. I'm not sure. And then that spins, so I have no idea. Maybe somebody actually knows what it's supposed to do. And for real, my husband, when he gets home, he may go, oh my goodness, I know just what that is, and you know, fix it and it'll be fine. I mean, it does close. I can't get it to do it right now, but I did have it closed earlier. Guess it's catching on something here, I'm not sure. But anyway, you know, you can't beat that price, so I grabbed it. It's in pretty good condition for what it is. Now, these were marked $4 for these coasters, so that made them 2. But I thought they were really cool. They're inlaid, and then they're wood, and then they inlaid all of this different wood, and I guess they colored it. I'm not really sure, but it's really, really pretty. And there's, I believe there's 6 of them, 2, 4, 6, yeah. And so I just thought, they don't really go per se with my stuff, but they're really, really interesting. So I grabbed them for $2. I figure I can give them as a gift, or I can try and resell them, either way. Now then, the next thing they had was FITZ and FLOYD. And I don't know if you're familiar with that. A lot of people have no idea what it is. But they had tons of it. And this was the first item that I found that I fell in love with. This is called the Holiday Musical, and it plays Silent Night. And it was marked 20, so I got it for 10. It's worth about $45 or $50. So if I wanted to sell it, I easily could. And it's very, very pretty. It looks like it does have a little chip here, which I did not notice. So that's going to take away a little bit of the price of it, but it's stunning. Anyway, so I got that one. And then they had this one. Now this one in pristine condition in the box is worth about $200. Half of 35 is $17.50. So $17.50 is what I paid for it. And like I said, in the box it's worth about $175, $185. I would expect if I sold it, I could probably get $120, $100 probably easy. This stuff is collectible. I like it. I can't imagine paying that price for it, but some people will. And they had a lot of it. Now I only bought a few of the things that they had. And here is another one of the items that I bought. And so I can get it out of here. This box is kind of coming apart. It was $8, so I got it for $4. I couldn't find this anywhere on eBay or any other site to give an idea of how much this would cost. I think this is called Snow something. Snow Guy's pillar. 4-inch pillar. So I guess you're supposed to put a candle here, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe candles in here. Not sure. If somebody knows, let me know. I guess these are candle holders. They look like they've had candle in them. But I thought it was really, really pretty. So I grabbed it. Let me put that over here. Now I have a couple more things that are FITZ and FLOYD, but before I get that, let me show you what's in this little Inesco box. It's Mickey and Company, and they are ornaments. And there's a little Donald one. Let's see, what does it say? Mickey and Company, licensed in this. It does not have a date on this. But there's Mickey. Or is that Minnie? That's Minnie. That's Minnie. There's Mickey. And then this is probably Daisy. And it is. And aren't those cute? Thought those were too cute. I don't collect Disney stuff, really. I mean, I like Ariel, and I like some of the, you know, I don't do Mickey Mouse, really. My friend Vicky loves Mickey Mouse, so she would probably adore those. But I thought I would probably sell those and get rid of those. The next thing I found were some more of the FITZ and FLOYD. Now, these are the Christmas ornaments. So I got these for $5. They sell for around 10 to 15, depending on where you buy them. I think this one was marked, I have a price on this one, but I thought they were pretty cool. There were 3 of them, so I got all 3 that they had. And then here's this one. I hope you can see that. If not, I'll go back and put better pictures in there. I've never used this setup like this before. And this is just yellowing the plastic. I guess they probably had it somewhere in the heat, but the ornament itself is still just fine. And then, oh, sorry, I know I kicked that. And then the last items that I got over here, where I can't reach them, of course, was a marble cup. And I'm not sure. I think this is like the bad guy. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. And so I grabbed that. This was $2, so $1 I got it for. And then they had these cards, which I had never heard of before, called Poop the Game. And there's 2 different, here we go, 2 different versions of it. So kind of interesting. I'm not really sure how you play it, but they look pretty old, but obviously not. They just have been left somewhere, because they say as is 76 cents, and that's a Target, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, thought I would play with those and give those a go. Oh, I forgot. I did buy a few items of clothing. Let's see if I can get those over here. I bought this real warm, cozy sweater. I'm going to move these so you can see it. Move, move, move. Sorry, big feet. Don't know how to walk, apparently. All right. These were $4, so I got them for $2. This is like a zip-up, warm, kind of grainy sweater is what I think of it, but it's so soft, very nice quality. Doesn't have it. Oh, it does. It's Croft and Barrel Woman. So I grabbed that, and I also grabbed this, which is Margaret Francis. I've never heard of whoever that is. It's just a little sweater cover-up kind of a thing, but it's made out of a really nice quality knit. So I thought it'd be really nice to just wear over something. It's lightweight, so just when it's a little cool, you can just slap that on. And then the last thing I got, it's a Wilson leather coat. And I've been wanting a coat like this for a while. Now this one needs to be cleaned. It's pretty wrinkled. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got this lovely fur on it. Very nice quality. Nice pockets down here. Maybe if I stick my hand in the pocket, I'll find some gold. Oh, I did find something. What is it? I think it's candy. It's candy. They always say check the pockets on things that, you know, they've been in the closet for years, but it doesn't have anything else in it. But anyway, I really wanted one, and so I finally found a coat that I think I'm going to adore. And I don't get to wear a coat very often here, and it's kind of hard to think about a coat right now because it's 110 out in the shade. Oh, the price on this was $25, so I got it for $12.50. Great deal on that. So that is my little, or big, however you want to look at it, estate sale haul. So thank you all for watching. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.